The words, "Go home," were still legible on the door of the AlSalam Mosque in Fort Smith, ARC, in May. Ethan Tate for The New York Times. The Reader Center is a newsroom initiative that is helping the Times build deeper ties with Iranians. In late August, the Times ran a story I wrote about the vandalism of a mosque by 3 young men in western Arkansas. One of the vandals, Abraham Davis, wrote a letter to the mosque from jail apologizing for what he had done. "I hurt y'all and I am haunted by it. And even after all this you still forgave me. You are much better people than I." The mosque then took up Abraham's case, advocating forgiveness and actively opposing steep charges against him. The story struck a deep chord with readers, who wrote to say that it had helped them feel hopeful about their fellow Americans at a time when everybody seems so divided. In an era of national addiction to outrage, it helped remind them that Americans are also moderate, generous, remorseful, and capable of forgiveness and redemption. Responses flooded into the mosque, to me, to Abraham and his family. One reader, a mother from Florida, even paid part of his court fines. "I am coming back to Fort Smith on deck .11 to talk about my article, the response to it, and what I learned during my 5 months of reporting in Fort Smith. The conversation will include members of the mosque, members of Abraham's family, and an update on their lives since the article." Daniel Marr, an associate professor of anthropology and sociology at the university, will moderate. "I hope to have a lively question-and-answer session about being Muslim in America, about poverty and class, about the power of forgiveness, about Fort Smith." You can submit questions in advance in the comments of this article. I hope those in attendance will learn a lot. I plan to learn a great deal, too. RSVP here. Date Dec. 11, 2017. Location: Wingate Theater Auditorium at the University of Arkansas, Fort Smith. Time: 6:30 p.m. Times correspondents, Audra Birch and Farrah Stockman, will be returning to Kansas City, Missouri, on December 6 and Indianapolis on deck 7. Read about our event in Athens, Ohio. Visit our public events calendar to see our list of events. Follow Sabrina Tavernies on Twitter.